So you accepted the job offer, but then the company comes back and tells you they've changed their mind. Huge bummer. Getting a job offer rescinded is a major letdown, especially if you started changing life plans because of it. Now, thankfully, this is not that common, but we do see it happen more often when markets are volatile and when there's an increase in economic uncertainty. So it's a good idea to prepare yourself for this just in case it happens to you. Now, in this video, I'm diving deep into why a company may take back a job offer, tips to avoid this situation, and what you should do if your job offer is rescinded. Hey, I'm Heather, a career strategy expert, and over the years, I've helped hundreds of thousands of professionals build their personal brand so they can land their dream job and grow in a field they love. So if you want that same thing, consider subscribing to my channel and tapping that bell notification down below so you're notified when I host a live training or publish a new video every week here on my channel. And hey, if your resume is not hitting the mark, make sure you take a few minutes and watch my free resume writing masterclass where you'll learn the proper strategy for writing a resume that lands you more interviews and better job offers. You can save your spot right here. I'll also place a special link for you down below. Getting a job offer is exciting. It means your hard work paid off and your resume and interview convinced them that you're the candidate they need, which is why it can be so frustrating for the company to take the job offer back. So why would a job offer be rescinded in the first place? Well, there's a few reasons. First, there's been a change in economic conditions. Capital is increasing for many businesses right now, mainly because of inflation, interest rate increases, and recession risks. This is causing CEOs and leaders fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They are concerned that things will take a turn for the worse. Therefore, they're reining in on expenditures and reevaluating their needs. If they run out of money, they simply can't hire you. The second reason why a job offer might be rescinded is because something didn't line up. For example, maybe the background check showed something questionable in your history, or maybe the professional references that you provided didn't check out. Another reason why a job offer might be rescinded is because it simply expired. Now, some companies have a strict date that they need an answer by, and if you didn't sign or accept the job offer by then, the offer may be withdrawn. Now, type yes in the comments down below if you've ever had a rescinded job offer. Okay, so now that we understand a bit more about why a job offer might be taken back, let's jump into how to handle these situations. Remember, your goal here is to secure an offer that won't be rescinded. So here are some tips to help you avoid this. Tip number 1, be truthful in your application. If you happen to have something in your history that is hindering your job search, such as an eviction, a legal violation, or even a bankruptcy, don't let this stop you. Incidents like these can create challenges when landing a new position, but they don't need to hinder the process. Now, it might be tempting to keep things like this a secret. However, you need to own up to it when you're asked about it on the application or in an interview. If you don't and something comes up on a background check, you run the risk of a rescinded job offer. So be transparent with your application. Now, the second tip I have for you to avoid rescinded job offers is to do your homework on the company. You always want to gain as much information as you can about a company so you can tailor your resume, your cover letter, your LinkedIn profile, and even your interview career stories to show them that you're the ideal candidate. Another reason to research is to make sure the company is legit. Look on social media, LinkedIn, and their website to learn as much as you can about the company and the ins and outs of how they operate. Also, check out Glassdoor and Google for company reviews and even local news websites to dig even deeper for information. Attending earning calls and reaching out to anyone you know on the inside is another great way to do your homework on the company. Your goal here is to make sure the company you're interviewing with will really be able to provide you with your ideal job offer. If you find that the company is in the process of laying off employees or has just recently gone through a major layoff, this is a big red flag and you should take this very seriously. You might not want to waste your time and enter into the interview phase with this company. Now, one of my favorite resources for evaluating the health of tech startup companies is layoffs.fyi. It's a live Airtable database of companies that have recently laid off employees. They give the company name, the location, how many folks were laid off, the date, and the industry. So take a look at that resource when you have a second. And hey, do me a favor, if you're finding value in this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button down below. This tells me that I should create more videos just like this for you. I'd really appreciate it. Now, the third step to avoiding a rescinded job offer is to negotiate the terms before signing. When you accept any job offer, you're accepting all of the terms of that offer, from your work expectations, compensation, and even benefits. You need to make sure the terms line up with your assumptions before you agree to work with the company. If you try to go back to them after you've officially accepted the offer and make changes to your pay or your benefits package, you may be seen as unprofessional and they may decide to rescind. Now, I have a really good video to help you negotiate a higher salary and in turn a better compensation package for you. I'll link it down below. Now, let's say you've done everything right and you still get a rescinded job offer. Here's how to handle it. First, don't burn bridges. You are likely upset and frustrated, but whatever you do, avoid sending an angry email or text message to the recruiter, hiring manager, or your interviewer. And don't go on social media posting about your rescinded job offer right away. Let the news set in for a few hours or even a few days before sharing on social. And if you do decide to share on social, share about what you've learned from the process and how you plan on making changes to your job search moving forward. Keep it positive. Remember, in the career world, your reputation follows you, so keep it professional and maintain good rapport. Now, in addition to not burning bridges, if you receive a rescinded job offer, ask for feedback. Kindly ask for more information and see what the manager can tell you about why your offer was taken back. Request documentation that can help you understand what happened and help you avoid rescinded job offers in the future. For example, if an old employer gave you a poor reference, you can contact that person for clarification or choose a new reference altogether. Or if the hiring manager expressed that you had challenges with communication, you can work to improve that as well. And don't be afraid to ask the company if there are other opportunities available within the organization. Some companies may try to find another opportunity for you. So you're not burning bridges, you're asking for feedback. One more thing to add to this is to keep applying. At the end of the day, you received a job offer. That tells us that you're moving forward in the right direction. Examine the steps that you took to land this job offer and do more of the same. You might need to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate the positions you were applying for, but you canceled due to the promising new offer. Reflect on what you learned so that you can become a stronger candidate. Keep looking for new positions on LinkedIn, keep adding to your professional network, keep reaching out to recruiters, and take this as a bump in the road, then continue on your path. And hey, if you want a proven strategy for writing a resume that lands you more interviews and better job offers, take a few minutes and watch my free resume writing masterclass. You can save your spot right here. I'll also place a special link for you down below. And click or tap the video right here to help you connect and talk to recruiters to help you on your job search. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this, and I'll see you in the next one.